and they stop safely. For your safety, remain seated at all times. During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate backwards and may stop momentarily.
This is Station First Control. Welcome aboard. On the map in front of you, please show me where you're from. You put your time travel. Systems are go, linking you now to your guide.
Like a grand and miraculous spaceship, our planet is sailing through the universe of time. And for a brief moment, we have been among its passengers. But where are we going? And what kind of future will we discover? Surprisingly, the answers lie in our puzzles. The dawn of recorded history. Inventing future ones of a time. Since trouble has been time, I'll show you how our ancestors created the world we know today. And then it will be your turn to create the world of tomorrow. Here in this hostile world is where our story begins. We are alone, struggling to survive, until we learn to communicate with one another. Now we can hunt the kill and survive together. Recording our knowledge on cave walls. There's only one thing wrong. When we move, the recorded knowledge stays behind. Now let's move ahead to ancient Egypt, because something is about to happen here that will change the future forever. Creates better record keeping, plans, designs, and unfortunately taxes. But it also brings with it the dawn of great civilization. At this point, each civilization has its own form of writing, which none of the others can understand. But the Phoenicians, who traded they created a simple common alphabet, adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABC? That's the Phoenicians. They invented it. The ancient Greeks were great users of pictures. They established public schools, and there they introduced something called mathematics. And with math comes mechanical technology and the birth of the high-tech life we enjoy today. With lessons learned from the Greeks, the Romans created powerful empires. To move their armies around, they built a system of roads all over the known world. Rome built the first worldwide way, and it's leading us into the future. But then we hit a roadblock. Rome falls, and the great library of Alexandria in Egypt is burned. Much of our learning is destroyed, lost forever. Turns out there are copies of some of these books in the libraries of the Middle East, being washed over by Arab and Jewish scholars. Call it the first backup system. The books are saved, and with them our dreams of the future.
Your time machine vehicles will begin moving immediately. Remain seated, please. Our journey is resuming now.
Please remain seated. Your vehicle will begin moving immediately. Remain seated, please.
Spaceship,
Our travels are resuming now.
Books by hand, but that is about to change. Gutenberg invented the movable type printing press. Now knowledge can travel as fast as these new books, and travel they do. Books make it easier to invent the future in every field, and the result is the incredible explosion of innovation we call the Renaissance.
Now connected from the Atlantic to the Pacific.
Jesse Owen leaps into history. This humble young man wins again at the Berlin Olympics, proving to the world that champions come in all races, creeds, and colors. New York welcomes the 1956 Olympic Games.
And in 1969, from somewhere in the coast.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
to invent a new language. Written not by man, but by computer. At first very large, very expensive, until this expressed in computer solution. Everyone could have one of these amazing things in their own house. With this one problem, they're as big as a house. The solution comes in, of all places, a garage in California. Young people with a passion for shaping the future put the power of the computer in everyone's hands. Together we form a super network that grows with billions of interactions. And once again, we stand on the brink of a new era. Here we are, a truly global community, poised to shape the future of this, our spaceship Earth.
Your time machine is rotating backward for your return to Earth. In preparation for your return to Earth, your time machine is now rotating backward. Please remain seated. Attention, you are now rotating backward for your return to Earth. Please remain seated, time travelers. Attention, travelers, please remain seated. Your time machine is rotating backward for your return to Earth. In preparation for your return to Earth, your time machine is now rotating backward. Please remain seated. Attention, you are now rotating backward for your return to Earth. Please remain seated, time travelers. Attention, travelers, please remain seated. Your time machine is rotating backward for your return to Earth. In preparation for your return to Earth, your time machine is now rotating backward. Please remain seated. Attention, you are now rotating backward for your return to Earth. Please remain seated, time travelers. Attention, travelers, please remain seated. Your time machine is rotating backward for your return to Earth. In preparation for your return to Earth, your time machine is now rotating backward. Please remain seated. Attention.